Well, here we are, once again, within the strange world of Suda51. Very strange fellow who has created a very strange game. Very strange world. And the last time we played, sadly, I was interrupted by the disc, or the system, not sure which, totally messing up on my Wii, and we were right before what I believe will be the final boss of Sunset Part 2. So, I was lamenting that I had not received a cord that I needed to play it on my GameCube, and after the stream had messed up, not too much long later, a delivery came, which was the cord I needed. Now we're playing this on the good old GameCube. Shouldn't have any more problems with the game or anything. I've gone right up to where the game had messed up before, which was right as we had gotten in the elevator as Coyote. Got the wind ring again. This time I have equipped it. I think we'll need it. I don't know, but I have it equipped. So, God, I have to do all that stuff again, fight Jean de Paul. But now, we're ready to go shoot some guys in the brains. And in the tie, they said he's always adjusting his tie. I don't know. We're gonna do this, though. It's on. But the roof? Okay, this is not where I thought it would be. I thought we'd already be at the boss. And they're like a big boarding room, aren't they? You're fucked. There's the meeting room. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Fucked. That's right. Let's keep it. I know that's the meeting room there where I probably want to go, but let's keep going around. There could be a Harmon room over here. Which there is. Oh, he was behind me. Another guy. Fucked. Let's see what our old dude always hanging around in his gimpy suit. The original Gimp. Guess when he says the homeland, he means Japan. His name is Iwazaru. I'd hate to assume he's Japanese, Jim, because you never know. Save. Iwazaru hanging out there with any information we need. No! We're gonna head right to the meeting room. The evil Japanese businessmen who I think want Japan to get. Ah, who's that? Whoa! Little guy. Oh god, I can't see. I didn't hear any other laughing, so we're fine. Yep. Oh, Travis, cool. I was like talking to him. What is he doing? Travis, don't jump, man! You've got. Oh, he's doing the Karate Kid thing. Okay, so I guess that's where I use the wind ring, will be to open the curtain. Where are you at? Come on, where you at? What you got? Fucked. Hello. Oh god, he's right there. Where you at? Where's your... You're fucked. Okay. Let's reload. Let's go for it. The wind ring howls. Ow. Oh! Look at that. A bit much. Couldn't he just lift it? Do whatever. Ooh.
This country is big. It's too big. Our voices will never be heard. You really think you're better than us because we're old men? You're not getting out of here alive.
Obviously not just old men.
Japan's not going down just yet. Not without a fight.
Wait,
we'll show him, right, partner?
Okay, he's got the tie, so I guess shoot him in the tie, and the other one you gotta shoot in the brain. Let's see. Shoot that brain that's floating around or no? Okay, we can only walk back and forth here. Jeez. I might need to switch it up. Let's see. We're gonna need someone with some range. We need Kaide, so I can scope on these guys. She'll get it done. Shooting brains at me. Let's get over here and reload. Okay, that was something. I got him to adjust this tie. I think that makes his head flip up. And then you shoot that part of his head that flips up, but I was getting brains thrown at me, so let's try that again. There it was, I can shoot the back. Ah, okay, I got this. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Okay, I gotta shoot him, make his tie fly up, and the other guy will adjust his tie, which will expose the back of his brain and let me shoot him. At least it should. There it is. Damn, almost got him. Okay. We're gonna heal up real fast. Okay. Should have some blood. I do have plenty of blood. She doesn't have much health, it only takes one to fill her up. Ooh, nailed him right in the brain. Oh god, move! Okay, good. Dodge that brain bit. So we start here. Zoom. Okay, just threw him at me, so if I move. I don't think they seek you out. Die. Let's go back across. Aim. Ah! Oh, I almost had him. Oh, jeez. It's kind of crazy. I have to start out on a... Ooh! Not ready. Start out on a boss at the start of part 4 of this, but it's just the way the last one ended. My GameCube messing up right... Or my Wii messing up right before this boss. But now we're on the GameCube, everything's cool. Oh, crap. Just wait for me to pop back out or something? I don't know. I'm not sure if those things like actively seek you out or anything. Oh. Man, it's really hard to hit him right in the brain. I don't know why I can't seem to get it. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Actually, that's it. Got him again. Ooh, I got him! I was gonna fix your tie. No one, I guess. So I knocked him down. What happens now? Oh, there's his. Oh, there's his brain. Come on. Come on. Fuck, it's his brain right there. Somehow, yeah. Ugh. Did not expect this fight to have to take so long, but we're gonna get it. I think it's easier to see. Move back. Other side. Man, he just straight heat seats on me. I need to get rid of this. Ah, come on. It's getting ridiculous. But then again, Suda 51 bosses are always really just too difficult. Oh, why can't I get him there? You can see his brain. You should be able to just shoot him and clip him right there, but apparently it's not working. There we go. Ah, come on! Why can't I just walk around the other side of the desk and come up and shoot you? I'm gonna wait right here for them to come at me. Because if I shoot them, I don't have enough time to then try and shoot him. Here they come. Wow, they're actually really easy to dodge, so... Yeah! Wow, I should have just done this sooner. Sorry it took so long. We're gonna get him now. Real easy, like. Don't come at me now. Don't shoot at me. Come on, here they come. We're the same spot. Just aim on him. Puts his head down. Oh, right in the brain, and boom, there we go. Hell yeah. Whew. Wish I'd figured that out a little bit sooner. It's what fate befalls Japan.
The whole world has its eyes on you.
Almost everything. Destroying one or two nations? It's an easy task here. The promise made 30 years ago wasn't a guarantee. It was only the beginning of a countdown. Look at them. They're heading toward hell.
What's sad is that we've gotten used to this. I mean, our senses. That's pathetic.
That doesn't necessarily mean that we're not human.
Okay, now you're not helping.
Wow, so were those the missiles blowing up Japan, or the flak missiles sent by America to stop the missiles sent to Japan? I'm really not even sure. Ooh, not too bad. A lot more than last time. It's like it's like, oh, continue to Cloud Man. It's a Mega Man game. Wow. Was there a Cloud Man? There was a Sheep Man. There could have been a Cloud Man. There might as well have been. Cloud Man. Whoa! Does he have a cloud for a head? Yeah, this might have been as far as I got back in the day, so this should be interesting. So we're gonna just jump right into Cloud Man. Ooh, where do I shoot him? Right in the eye. I think Japan got bombed again, or it was America protecting Japan, because that's a whole plot in this, that, you know, America kind of has to decide when they want to save countries with their fancy missiles, and I don't know if we were fighting to destroy Japan or not.
The name's Andre Almeida. I am a man with a plan. The people will come to me for salvation. I have a hunch that something's gonna happen. Take this Stacy concert going on right here. Something very bad is gonna happen here. You ever met the kind of people that come to these Stacy concerts? These dudes have got energy to spare. We're talking guys who beat off 4 times a day. This is an epicenter of energy, man. But this Stacy they love, she's an illusion. But in the new age, there's no fooling them. No, sir. They won't be tricked by illusions anymore. Oh my God. I can't hold back. Oh, God. Oh, I'm coming. Oh. Yeah!
Whoa.
I told you, this is real.
Rendered a little speechless at the moment.
Now, Mr. Garcia Smith, I'm challenging you. I've created a new faith. I want you to find me. I'm waiting for you. So what do you say? If you don't find me, I won't have meaning. So I'll be waiting for you.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republican Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
Well, guess time to go meet up with that guy at the overpass again, or wherever, considering that message, because that's what usually happens. Ugh. These ridiculous... Once again, noisy neighbors, or people Garcia Smith keeps locked in these doors. You decide. Because I haven't yet. Whoa. Let's just make sure we save real quick before we go venturing out. Whoa. Well then, so sorry to interrupt. Actually, I guess I'm not interrupting because she's not stopping, so... Anyway.
didn't notice you there. No need to be so reserved, you know. Don't worry about him. The scruff loves to play rough. You want to have a little fun, too?
My. I guess I can't save right now. I can't talk to him either. So, yeah, I guess we just have to go ahead. Probably we're going to go out to the overpass. Meet up with that guy. You know, the guy about the thing. Oh, I can't? What the hell? Okay, oh no, I'm an idiot. You gotta go to the TV and switch to Harmon, and then we can talk to him. Die. Alright.
Ah, Garcian. How long has it been?
His vitality is just through the roof. That's why he was rocking it with that lady, even though he's knocked out. He's got vitality even when he's asleep. He's a beast. But let's talk to him. See what's up.
The master is awake.
I sense trouble in the south.
A young man is causing some commotion.
Not a revolutionary?
He's no one of that caliber, sir.
The town is far. I shall stay here with my dear Samantha.
I'm on my way.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Samantha. The lights.
Of course, sir. What are you still here for? Get out! Shoo!
Okay. Well, guess that's our okay to go do the thing. Jeez. Ugh. Okay, now we can head on outside. Where are we gonna go today? Wait, that was... Oh, we're going to his... Wait, it was a trailer house? So those couldn't be neighbors. I don't even know. I don't want to know. We'll hit the overpass where we'll probably meet with that yellow-suited fellow. Or mustardy, yellow suit, whatever. This guy, I can't remember his name.
Who in the hell was that? What, a new type of stalker?
I feel something. Like somebody's calling out to me.
You can't last in this business relying on feelings, but I trust you know that.
Let's hit Texas first.
Texas?
The t-shirt. Nobody wears a t-shirt that says Texas Bronco. Except in Texas.
Huh?
Time to head south by southeast.
Was that like a South by Southwest joke or something? You trying to be witty? Dope! Right over to Texas. Maybe if there was like a little Indiana Jones kind of line going across the map. Alright, let's find Andre Almeida. I guess that was the fellow with the accent who blew up the stadium. Whoa!
Well, we don't get many black folk around here. What brings you to town, Almeida? Yes, I see. I just met him today. I meet him every day.
Whoa.
You saw the posters around town? You think they're creepy? Well,
I think he's got a bit of an
keep
ego.
that thought to yourself around here, if you care for your life. This is a mean town, and they'll do anything to protect the great Olmeda.
Okay, definitely remember getting to this point when I last played. So, the thing about this is now we're in a big city, which means there's a lot more space, which means smiles everywhere, which means super creepy. Let's see what's up with Mr. Bondage Iwazaru. He's probably just a figment of my imagination or something. Ooh, like how gross. I mean, come on, afros aren't that bad. Alright, we'll do some exploring. Let's head out. Well, head out, head in! Uh-oh, Travis here. Another little warning or tip from him, I'm sure. What's his shirt say now? Oh, Lariat! Of course, Suda51, a big wrestling fan. I know, Travis, these young kids and their ideal cities and their afros and they're blowing up stadiums. Ugh, it's hard to keep up with them. What is going on? Oh no. Okay, good. I'm gonna switch. Garcian is not the best for fighting. Who do I get? Who am I getting? Who am I getting? Hell yeah, Coyote. Heard them laughing. They're all down there. Okay. Oh god.
Bye-bye.
Where's the other one? Oh, there he is! Look at this one running. Thinking he's something. Does he not have a spot? Surrender another one appear somewhere. This thing's on this open space. Could come from anywhere. Oh, there they are. Okay, here comes another one running. Where's the spot? Oh crap, I got rid of his arm! His arm. Got him. Keep moving! Oh, cool. Let's see, maybe this is a save point. We'll save real fast. Cool, there's a save point. So let's save real quick. Head back out. Don't want to trade in any blood yet. We can get a lot more blood before we trade any in. Have to see how far I get on this, if I finish this chapter or not. Don't want to go too far over an hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh god, that was way too many laughs. Okay, one's there. Let's go out to the main road, go down the road, and then turn around, because there's definitely a jogging one. There he is. Oh god. Damn it. Keep getting rid of their arms, but not hitting their spot. There we go. It's fucked. Oh god, there's 2 more right there. Oh, why didn't I counterattack it? It didn't work. Damn it. There's one. Oh, there's the other one coming down here. Cool.
Fucked. You're fucked.
Keep moving. What the? Cult member? Who are you? Where are you from? I'm fine, but 3 seconds only, because you're really creeping me out. Oh, is that so? Oh, crap. I heard you. There's the running one. Ooh, wow, that was nice. Okay, so... Of course, what did he say? A pro wrestler would wreak havoc on us. Whoa. That was a little guy. Ah, can't see. Okay, it doesn't matter. There's nothing there. Ah. There you are. Ugh. Get out of here. Oh god. I hear that. So I'm like trying to look around. That's all I freaking hear. Oh, is that creep? Oh, whoa, Travis. Whoa, he is hustling for sure. Okay. So he just gave me a password to something. And the password is hustle. So let's all remember to always hustle. I saw you over there. Oh, there you are. Okay. I knew you were somewhere nearby. Ooh, nice. This guy always runs. See, there he is. Here he comes. Here he comes running every time. I don't even know. Oh, I do have Mask the Smith, so let's see if I can do something to this semi-truck. My ultimate strength or something. Oh, whoa, wait, he's pulling it. Okay, he's pushing nothing. I know you're coming. I heard you. He's about to the road. I can just look down the road. There you are. Oh, hi! And you're done! What's his mask looking this time? I can't see his mask. I don't think we want to go that way yet, because I did something over here, obviously, with this. Get out of here. Oh! it's you! Hi! Yes. Is it nice? Yes, it's bright. Creepy head lady. Oh, you're Susie. Oh, Susie Paxton Uzi. Watch out now. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh. Woo. Ooh, the stamina ring. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's Texas. Sundays and taking a bleep in the bloop. Get out of here, Zombie, or whatever the hell is. Susie Zombie. Get your face out. Oh god, he's right there. Ah! Oh, I wasn't reloaded. I couldn't get him in time. Jeez. Okay, I guess we can move on. Let's equip the stamina ring. I'm not sure what it's for. Let's heal up mask. Let's switch back to Coyote. Because he's awesome. Continue. Gas station? No, other way. Wait, was there a Harmon's room here too? That's just Travis. Okay, we already talked to him. Yeah, I heard you. I'm getting out of here. Oh crap, you're like right there.
You're fucked.
Alright, let's head up the road to the next part of town. Oh god, another double. Whoa! What is... That's absolute madness. That thing is gigantic.
You're fucked.
What do I do with that thing?
You're fucked.
What the hell? These guys just appear and like run. Like they don't hurt anybody, they're just running. Well, carrier pigeon. You know what? Those were there before, but they haven't shown up in a while. Let's see what this is all about. I haven't gotten a letter from this guy in a while who at the beginning seemed to be watching us, the killers, but then we were getting the letters as the killers. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. As you can see here, this pigeon's name is Bianca. Dear Emir, once there was a boy. The boy's mother didn't keep her promise, so the boy screamed, "Buy it or I'll kill you, Mommy!" Whoa. Because everyone knows liars, even if they're your own parents, deserve capital punishment. This is your last chance to pay up. My source tells me that people go missing all the time in this town. Some dash off in the night, entire families disappear. It's so hard to read this font, it's ridiculous. Ugh. It's like a horror story, but the town has adapted. Surprising alacrity at that. First Life is a popular company. It's very competitive. It's not uncommon for people to quit. Wait, so they're profitable, but people quit a lot, I guess. Okay. be surprised by the turnover. First Life was established 3 years ago. Only half of the original employees remain. The other half are recruits and new graduates. All the disappearances have made the hiring of new arrivals common. There was another disappearance this week at 210 Terry Street. I'll have to look into it. I guess we'll have to go there. I'll cover the scoop in this town and return to the assignment. Update. I've learned of the circumstances surrounding her, but I still need more evidence. I'll be contacting you again, Johnny. Gag. So actually, there wasn't even like a courier memo at all, I think, in part 2. So I guess we'll want to head down into there and go to whatever that address was he had given us, 401-201. I'm sure we'll be led right there pretty easily. Probably one of the places we can go to. So we should be okay. Let's go take on this giant guy. Also see some other dudes. And I mean, these yellow shirt guys aren't bad because I think they just run past, really.
You're fucked.
But then there's that big guy down there is who I'm worried about. Whoa! So these dudes just could run into you, possibly? What the fuck? Oh man! Oh, this place is so brutal. This is why I must have stopped here. That guy just fell on me like it was nothing. Oh god.
You're fucked.
So I guess we gotta keep an eye out for these guys running in and out. Because they're certainly running in and out. Okay, good. The big guy missed me. Head down this way, see what we got. There should be a harness room somewhere. Okay, there's another road there. Ah, crap! I ran right into that dude. Oh, he was invisible. I hate these guys. They just run around like idiots. Oh, the cult member again. What's he got to say now? Creeper. Yeah, I know, he's the man. Right. I gotta head down into town. Something he said I should do. Let's go to that building, so I should trust him for that. Let's go back through here first. Let's see. Probably can't. Oh, on the other side, so I can't. So, keeping an eye out for these guys. Run into them. Keep running. Yeah, you keep running too, buddy.
You're fucked.
Good, they just spawned from there right near me. Alright, so let's head to the suburbs. Let's go find them. I'm sure I'm gonna have to encounter more giant guys, which I wish I knew how to take care of. Another cult member, what's he got to say? Or the same cult member. Woo! God and the pigeons are one. Okay, well, alright. don't think it was either of these.
You're fucked.
Was it actually recorded what building it was? Let's see. No, that's the first one. Oh, the first one was beyond. So is this one. 210, okay. Now we're gonna keep moving forward. Yep, down a little more.
You're fucked.
210. Up super jump time. Woo! The eagle has landed on the roof. That's probably good on the ground. If we jump in the window, we'll be fine. But there also could be a monster right in here. Yep. Oh god. Ooh! 16, 17, 18 smashes. Very nice. I guess if you're not outside. Oh no, it's wilting. I guess I gotta use my other ring. Water ring. I Captain Planet the Planeteers here. His stamina would be like heart. The water ring a how? See you, Mr. Flower. Oh! I'm rewarded with a thingy. Is it an object? An odd engraving, as always. As always, an odd engraving. Same thing you always seem to find. Now I just wonder if the other buildings have anything in them. Or do you just go up there and there's like nothing up here? That's fine. I'm interested. Oh, I can still go in? Is there anything in here? Or is it just going to be like a death surprise? Like a million smiles, just jump me at once? Wow, I was kind of right. Oh my god, it's not. Whoa! Woo! Oh boy. Wow, I was right. I was like, gee, I wonder what happens when a bunch of smiles show me at once, and boy, did they. Wow, that was... Holy poop. Yeah, I do not remember that happening before, but this was definitely the level I got to. I don't think I ever got to Cloud Man in the end. Oh god, let's get the heck out of here. I don't know what the object is for, but let's head down the road this way.
You're fucked.
No, we already went to the house we want. There could be another one, but it doesn't matter right now. Keep moving. Oh, he's behind me, Rob. Oh no, there he is. Up them points! I think if we go this way... Ah, man. Keep missing those ones, and they're worth good. You know, I just want to check this one, because it seems to be off in a weird spot. There's like a little bonus there, something like that. Let's see. Maybe we could find a little something. Or we'll just find a bunch more smiles who are going to jump me. And hopefully I won't die. Oh, cool, Camila.
You're fucked.
They're worth a bunch. Ooh. Okay. Thankfully, Kaede is awake, so okay, I was supposed to go into this building as well. Awesome. Oh, the dress has changed. Bit of a cream-colored number now. That's our normal blood stain. More blood. There's that lady again. Ooh. President's Collection 12. The Almeida figure collection? Okay, so there's some kind of figure collection going on. I found one of them. I don't know how many I'm going to need to find in total. There's going to be a certain amount or anything. Or if they have any kind of purpose. I honestly do not know. Alright. Back on the road. Oh! Hi there!
Bye-bye.
Wow. Turn the corner and boom. Freaking hatchery or whatever they're called. Ah, come on. Should have hit him with the thingy.
Bye-bye.
Boom! Take down.
You're fucked.
Come on, drop another. Does it drop right away? It's not as crazy as the one in the last level in part 3 that was dropping out.
Fucked.
2 at a time, over and over again. It's a little hard to get rid of it, that one that way.
You're fucked.
I think 800 is enough. Whatever. Like 800. Let's get this house done. Oh, come on. I should have gotten it. I want one more with a perfect shot. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
You're fucked.
There we go. Done with. Definitely broke 800 with that, I think. Nice. Got that little guy before he blinded me. Not that it would matter. There's nothing else here. Now I think we can unlock this. Yes, since we are Coyote, the master of unlocking. Which I guess is just a shortcut to go back this way. I haven't fully explored back over here. Ugh, God, the giant guys. Alright, let's head over here. Oh no, did I? What is that? Is that a mama? Oh God, that's a mama. Jeez. Leaving a mama appears? Gross! These things are so gross! Dropping eggs, gross! Okay, I think that was actually it. Yeah. Okay, so cool. So I got their engraving. Hopefully that engraving does something that I need back this way. But it's kind of nice to turn around and get that mama through there, so let's keep going. Have I said how much I like Coyote's shirt in this level? Because I really like his shirt in this level. It's very cool. Like that yellow and black. Killer bee color. Alright. Okay, where are you? Oh god, there he is. Oh, see? That was the guy I was aiming for. Oh, I didn't get him. Maybe aim at the other guy. Back this way. Yep. I think now I'll be able to put the little odd thing in here. Yeah! Alright. And now, if I remember correctly, as I said, you gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. You gotta move. You gotta hustle. That's how that song goes, right? Is that dance people did like back in the day? Do the hustle. Come on, do that hustle. Hustle. Oh, God. Why do you do this to me? I can't run through them? I don't know what to do with those giant guys besides try to run away. I mean, maybe I need to be masked to Smith? Maybe that's the only way to get him. Let's try it. I mean, he's got the giant explosions. He seems like the kind of guy who would know what he's doing to be able to take these dudes out. Let's hope this works. Yeah, there we go. Make sure I keep reloading. Okay, I think this could be a haunted room. Okay, this better have a save point, because we haven't had a save point in quite a while. So there better be a save. Yes, excellent. Oh, sweet. Well, let's transfer some blood first, because I have a lot of blood. Almost 1,000, I think. Especially after killing those few guys there. Oh, I do have 1,000. Yes! Let the blood flow! I wonder if it'll get through all of 1,000 before shutting down. I think it should. Alright, come on, keep going, baby, keep going. And I can wake up some people, too, because I didn't do that before. Not that I think I really need to switch very often. It seems like Coyote's abilities are the ones you need to get through a lot of these levels. Unlocking stuff, jumping up places. I guess the other characters may be better in combat, but... Alright. Dan up. He's got a nice red shirt this time. Cool. Oh, Kevin's got. Look, he's got some red pants, maybe.
Sorry, pal. But this is the moment I've been waiting for. I have to do this or the anger inside will not go away.
Wow. Maybe Coyote's the one who has to do this level.
I'm not a monster. It's only a mask.
Sorry, pal. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
What the fuck are you looking at?
You still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
Sorry, pal. But this is the moment.
Let's. Which one should I go? Criticals, power. Let's go for criticals.
Will not go away.
Man, that's a lot for level 4. Holy bejeebles. Wow, okay.
I'm not...
Could have used someone him, but whatever, we'll get some more.
I'm not a monster.
Sorry.
Okay, now that we've upped some people some more. Time to save. Thank goodness this is a save point. What's up, Samantha? Alright. I'm gonna have to stay as Mask the Smith because it seems like there's some large guys still here. But at least I made it to this safe point. That was so many. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Jeez! Oh, what a bunch of douches. They all just fell on me in a row there. I definitely decided to take out the wrong guy. So slow. His reload was just a little quicker. You know, he's fucking cool, but God, his reload's so slow. Okay, good, here we go. Good view. Wish he had a way to up how much ammo he could carry. Come on. Grab, reload. There it is. God, they just keep respawning on these streets. Just on either side. Okay, what's this? Okay, I gotta go to the drugstore. And a photograph of Almeida is necessary. A photograph picture of him. Drugstore? Where's the drugstore? Poster. It's the diner. Let's check the diner first. Let's say we have to go to the drugstore, but let's check out the diner. I like the music in here. Let's go this way. Ooh, photo. 206. Isn't that where I went? Yeah, 206 is where I found that one figure. Okay, so I got one, so now maybe there'll be another photo at the drugstore, which will let me know where not. Unless this is the drugstore and there's another, so I don't know. We'll figure this out. Oh, it's not bad. This is kind of creepy. And who are you? Kisugi, are you another figment of my... Yeah, you're like something in my head, I'm sure. Yes. Oh, yeah! That lady I got in the gunfight. That was back in, that was part 2. God, it's so weird. It's like the souls of the dead talk to him and shit. It's a weird lot in life for him. Oh, is it now? Padlock, you say? Ain't no thing. What if this is back away? I've been. We're a new place in the suburbs. Yeah, it's a new area. There's 206. So let's head back this way. Let's a good shortcut. It's kind of neat. The game provides a lot of shortcuts on this level to get around everywhere. But I don't know if this is the drugstore. It said it was a diner. So we need to find the drugstore, because I already got the figure from that one. Do we have to get all 12? God, that would be such a pain in the dick. Also thought this was going to be a bathroom, not an exit. Same one, right? 206. Ooh, can I get one out of here? Oh, cool, got one. Okay, cool. I think I gotta get them all. There's 6, okay. How am I able to get so many of these? I just gotta like sit here and keep doing this? Okay, I got a new one. I guess some must be more rare. This is collection number 10. Ooh, I think this is a new one too. Nice. Wow. Can we just like keep turning this for the thrill of turning it? Oof, man, I must have all of them. I'm sure there are a few that are hidden somewhere, like that number 7 I got from the wall. Unless that's like the only one you end up missing. There's number 1. Number 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to check my collection in a second in my pocket. If I get 2 duplicates in a row, that's when I know it's time to check things out again. Let's back out and check my collection. Okay, I've got, what's it say? I've got 1, 2, 3 of those? 4, 5, 7, what? 11 plus. What's up, Cole member? Do you have any info? Whoa, jeez, all for an action figure. Yikes. Let's see how many more I can get. Wow, some duplicate. Probably just all duplicates now. Yeah. So we'll head out to the road and head out to the left. Oh god, but we won't mask the Smith because there's some big guys. Yeah, I see you all. Except the guy behind me. Oh, jeez. At least I got crap, they just keep coming! Let's head up this way and see where we can go. I don't know if we're going on the railroad or what. Somebody else. Well, let's switch the dam for a bit. This hasn't really been him. He's pretty badass.
This is too easy.
He's got the superpowered gun. Goes the gold member, I have to say. God has oomph. God loves vigor. Where's the drugstore? Okay, Kaida's got to use her blood on probably a picture coming out. Let's do ridiculous. Try pressing pause. What sort of nonsense is this? Ridiculous. Wow, I'm actually kind of confused as to what I'm supposed to do. Because I was supposed to jump up here, but I don't think so. No? Big scythe guys over there. It's not any of these rings? No? Want me to go blind? No, I tried bleeding on it and that didn't work. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe let's just go past it, maybe we'll figure it out down the way. Up a little. There he is. God damn it. There we go. Got him. Now reload, come on! Come on, you gotta get him. Holy fuck, where'd you come from? Oh my god! I didn't think they would regenerate. Oh, jeez. Oh god, they're actually regenerating. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's just horrid. worst. Hate these guys. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. No! Do not! No! Ah! Oh my god, that was the closest of close calls ever. Holy bejeebus. Okay, let's run for it. Okay, that guy moves past. What do you have to say, Mr. Cole member? I don't. Sure, why not? Okay, so I guess I don't have them all yet. So it won't open the door for me. Okay, hopefully this is a save point. I can see if I can figure out where to find this last one. So I gotta figure out how to open the pharmacy door. Thought it was saying I'd have to use my blood, it seemed. But apparently that didn't work. Trying to use Kaide. I don't know if I can check anything. Old conversations with you, can I? No, it's just telling me to... No, he's not going to be able to tell me anything. Let's head back out. Oh, they said it's the picture, the picture. Okay, this is terrible. Ugh. What a waste of my blood, but at least they didn't kill me. Let's just run for it. Such an idiot. Said it's the picture, and I have the picture in my inventory. I don't know why this opens it. Apparently looking at the picture opens the drugstore.
You're an outsider? You've done well to make it this far. Are you another one of them reporters? Oh, you still here? What you need? Looking for Almeida, I couldn't care less about that disco freak. I won't have anything to do with him.
Then why do you live in this town?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm
like
glad the
his
town has
town?
flourished. But do you have any idea how many creeps with that weird smile have moved in? Something's up with him. Although I don't quite know what. This is an old town, and we respect tradition. I can't get along with a bunch of newcomers who just waltzed on in. No way.
Bunch of jerks. I know why. Alright, maybe is she gonna help me get the last figure? What are you doing for me? So you open some kind of door for me? It's just those guys. Oh, cool. Ah, my face. Why do you have tiny smiles in your closet, man? There we go. I think I got them all. If not, I gotta go back to that machine and just crank it a bunch more. Since I already got rid of these scythe guys, let's just run to the door and see what happens. Yeah, alright. I didn't save, but who cares? Let's get in here.
I know him. Almeida, right? He's a good man. I'm not way into him or anything. He did his job, but didn't excel. He's one of those guys nobody notices. I kind of think he was just lucky. But it is strange. What? No, just talking to myself. I mean, how could a lowly postal worker take over such a big corporation? Could have been me. He's hardly worth the shirt on his back. What an asshole.
Weird.
He sold the damn town. He sold our souls. That's how he got that position. The damn fake.
Interesting. So the guy was a post office worker, and now somehow runs the city by selling his soul to someone. Could be Mr. Greencoat. Oh, hey, what's going on? Travis! What's up, dude? No? Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's what it is. First Life. Good name. That's what I was figuring. Means a load of poop. I'll be doing a lot worse. Men jumping off the top of the canyon. How lovely. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Reload. Keep moving. Come on, Dan. Gotta get a few more jumpers, I bet. 2 more jumpers, even. Yeah! Get him! I don't know what we're doing out here, but let's keep moving! We'll just let it go. I wonder if maybe if I power up my shots with Dan, it might be able to take him down. It still takes way too many vials. It takes 3 vials to power that up all the way. While it could be beneficial and just destroy him, I hate to waste all those healing potions. Let's try it.
Collateral shot.
Really? Even that doesn't destroy him. Damn. I meant to turn around and run, but I ran right out. I've used more just to heal myself. Jeez. Jerk. It's Harmon's room in a porta potty. It's pretty amazing. Oh, but no save point. Let's see if I don't think I have a lot of blood. I think I only have a little bit of blood. Considering I haven't found a single soul shell, I don't know how close we are even to the end at all.
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it? Sorry.
Maybe upgrade Khan a little more. I like him. Need to use him a little bit more too. I'm using Dan right now to take back out. Since there's no save point, sadly. Down this mountain path. Guy's jumping out of nowhere all the time. Oops. Another one right after? Wow, man, double time. Alright, keep moving. Jeez, 2 right in front of me. Doesn't have counterattack. Not working. Tried to counterattack at least. Alright, call member. What do you got to say now? Oh, is it? It's interesting how he's saying other things you can hear. It's saying things very similar to what the lines printed are, but not what the lines printed are. Very weird. Text, quiz me on this stuff. Guarantee of happiness, world peace, financial reform, powerful society. Throw you. More relaxed way of life. What's up, Travis? That it is. That they are. What am I gonna have to do? Pick out shoe. Oh, jeez. All right. I think I got it. Did I get it? Please tell me I got it. I don't want to do it again. Damn it, I didn't get it. This is really brutal. It's ridiculous. He's wearing a suit on More Relaxed Way of Life. I know that. Ermita, Perfect City. Four continents. It's 4 people and 3 people. And it's purple on there. Okay, I think I almost had it. The one that was misspelled is the one that's Perfect City. Okay. 3. How many continents? 4. It's purple. What says that? It's on a Perfect City. Let's go with 5. Was that question 6? Damn it. Oh, I gotta do this again. Ay, ay, ay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe that was the only one I got wrong. is question 6. Come on, tell me I got it right. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Pardon the sniff. Alright, we've been psychologically assessed and we are in. This place sounds lovely. Ugh.
Sorry, only First Life employees are allowed from this point.
This is an emergency message from Mr. Almeida. Let Mr. Smith through. I repeat, let Mr. Smith through.
Are you Mr. Smith? My sincere apologies, Mr. Smith. Please forgive me. But I'll tell you something, though. Even we don't know what goes on inside this building. Anyway, please, come in.
Alright. Whoa. These guys, I just want to get in here. I want to get to the end of this chapter. It's starting to run a little long. Oh, come on! On the reload.
This is too easy.
Alright. Hopefully there's no more. But of course there is. Oh god, he's really close. Yep, he was behind me. Okay, this one's in front of me. Good. Oh, come on, I had him. Reload, let's reload. Come on. Yes! Almost there, almost there. Almost there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This is too easy.
Oh, come on. Nice. Okay, I picked up one of those Harmon's room. Okay, this should be a safe point, I hope. Alright. I can't pause in here? Okay. I was gonna pause to heal up, but apparently we're not allowed to pause in there. Ah, had you, fool! Ah. There we go. Alright, let's head inside. Let's see what's behind the door. What the? Oh, that's great. It's nothing. It's jack shit. What's going on here?
Ah, you made it. Well,
How was your trip here? This city I've created is a paradise. Life here is perfectly autonomous, a model of peace. But our corporation, First Life Inc., it doesn't exist. No, sir. It just runs commercials.
Of course it
does. You see, people judge books by the covers. Oh, today's job is done. Ah, yes, you just might be able to meet today's lucky guy. Don't be alarmed. These are good citizens. No heaven smile. Oh, man! Clemens! Congratulations!
Me? Is it really me? Wow, I can't believe it!
Relax, Clemens. Your job has just begun. Calm down, or you'll frighten Lady Luck away.
You're right. What should I do?
Like I told you, first, you need to relax. Your job will be here any moment. Clemens, this is yours. Go ahead, take a spin.
Huh? This car? Is it really mine?
Of course it is. Now take it and do what you want with it.
It's really mine.
Hop in and find out.
Is he in a spacesuit? I mean, I guess that was his one figure. Oh, this is not going to end well. I cannot see this ending well for this kid.
Clemens's job had a $5 million price tag. This is what he gets to do. This is what I call driving yourself to death. How long will Clemens last, or will he cross the finish line? If he makes it, he wins. So I infected myself with all kinds of deadly viruses. I overcame them time after time, discovering vaccines and creating medicine on the way. I overcame all the symptoms. But them Smileys, they're different. The risks involved are at another realm. I mean, it's flirting with fucking death itself. I want you to kill me. If I catch Heaven's smile, you gotta kill me. I heard you're the only one who can kill them.
Well, this can't be good. We caught him. I mean, I thought I was supposed to kill him, but I guess we caught him.
I'm General Lynch from the United States Emergency Countermeasure Defense Department. I want to thank you for cooperating in the capture of Mr. Almeida. As you may know, this city is run by the military. This city remains a vital instrument for determining our country's safety standards. So I ask you, forget what you witnessed here today.
General, beginning countdown, sir.
Aim!
On your mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark!
Whoa!
I told you to kill me. Now I'm going mad. I can't control this urge to kill. What are you gonna do about it? Damn. Get this over with once and for all.
Oh, jeez. Whoa. That's what I call blowing your top.
Take
Idiot. What did they do? Fools! Injecting that guy with whatever they injected him with. Now I have to fight him, I'm sure. I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to run and get any bullets or any weird shit. Whoa! What in the hell? Ooh! What the heck is hitting me? It was that terrible afro. Exactly what I needed to shoot. Knew it. Hit that afro and we win. Nice, I only had to get him once. Whew! Or he's gonna come back now. What are you doing? Stop it. Don't do this again. You're gonna do it again. Oh, maybe not. Oh, good. Ew. Made it rain gross again. Ugh. So maybe next time let's not inject the crazy guy with stuff that makes his afro a killing machine. With tendrils or whatever. Whoa,
what happened to Mr. Almeida? Huh? This blood. It tastes like Mr. Almeida's.
And how would you know? I don't forget it. Weird cults.
He's dead, isn't he? I've always had a sixth sense. If I had only attained Mr. Almeida's level earlier.
Clemens, you're in control of things now. Walk down the path of life. Don't succumb to weakness. Take the big risks.
Rest assured, Master Almeida, I will watch over this town. Our way of life stands eternal. May peace rest with our great Almeida, our Messiah.
He was seeing ghosts like I see ghosts.
Andre Almeida.
Alright, Cloud Man complete. Very awesome, very awesome to have gotten through that absolute ridiculousness. Didn't even crack 100 on that one. Ugh. Creepy. Just a little. Alright. Our next mission, as it were, will be encounter our target. Whatever it may be. So let's save our game. And that's actually going to be it. Gone on almost 2 hours now. So this is where we say goodbye. And I say thank you so much for watching here on Twitch, my stream of RoboDuke Plays, or if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching this on YouTube. Please make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, whatever. You got a game you'd like to see me play, who knows. I've been RoboDuke, or you can call me Keith, whatever you know me as. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have an awesome day. Don't forget to smile.